draw, and we are now underway. Puts it on net with the stop.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Home won the draw. Barry's in transition. Well, the line in the sand has been drawn here. It's go time.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which way it falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
Sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form, but yes, and they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Frank moved to sidestep the check. Unable to reach that one. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Taken by Zibanejad. Quick feed to Schneider. And they clear that puck. Puck grab by Aitchison. Barry's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauplan. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. The Colts win the faceoff. Shot and shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Offman. Fires it! Doesn't go! Great hand down on the goaltender, poking it away. Shakes off the coverage. Drives to the paint! Turns it away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. From the neutral zone now. Brzezinski's lugging the puck. The Colts gain possession. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The score! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New York's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime the goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
The Colts would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trailed here despite outshooting the opposition. Gardner's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Colts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gardner stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Zabeski. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Barry's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Colts gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. The Rangers take over on possession. New York's on the attack. The Rangers going to work on offense. Shuts them down. The Rangers have it now. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Colts played along the wing. Center pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck picked up by the Frenier. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Barry's got the puck along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Passmore. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. I've seen a call here. Kyle's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Gardner.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Gardner. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane.
Cooley's penalty is almost expired.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Passmore's gaining momentum. New York's got possession of the puck. Whiffs on that. The Colts look to start the transition game. Pass it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Sturgeon's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Late goings of this period. New York's ahead 1-0. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Taken by Borgen. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Barry's got control of it now from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves by the check. And he catches that one with the glove. Vakanainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And he takes a shot. Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
New York's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Barry's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Colts have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Let's one go, and he was ready for that save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
New York's got the puck along the wall, and he turns that one aside. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a move! Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rangers are being called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck grab by Radish. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction.
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Barry's got it in their own zone. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Gavrikov. Shakes off the coverage. And he moves it up to Perreault. Big-time defensive play. Takes the feed at the point. Just enough to keep it out there. The Colts have it behind the net. Barry's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gavrikov's taking it from his own end. Shot! The Colts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him, flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Oh, my! Here's a shot! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Barry's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Sends the pass over. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it on net. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Up along the wing. Moves the the puck into the attacking area. Final minute to go here in the third. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James, and the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the faceoff. Quick pass to Morrow. Barry's got a hold of it against the wall. Zabeski's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Gardner. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. A chance! And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Made the save on the play. Oh, there's one more. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, show.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. We'd be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.